Hello! Welcome to stream number 4. Always great when we start off with a quote from Inigo. So I did some cleaning around my desk today, and among other things, I found my external hard drive. Oh great, I'm supposed to follow that dude. And I was all excited because I'd be able to put the video files that I'm creating, that are huge, on my hard drive and not have to store them on my laptop's hard drive. My hard drive had 64 megs full, or free. Nothing else is being stored on that portable hard drive. But now I know where it is. Also, I have a nice clean desk. It's exciting. I used to have chocolate bar wrappers and paper strewn everywhere, from songwriting to D&D session notes to... Oh, no, still a couple of those. I didn't get it thoroughly cleaned, but I can at least remember what color the desktop was. So, you know.
Yourself before you can project it into a thing.
There we go.
Approach Master Bond with a gift of magic wood.
I wish you could transfer knowledge like that in real life. You get a really old scientist who's just I have no use for this knowledge anymore, and I don't want it to be lost forever. Find some new young person, just transfers all of it. No schooling required. It would be wonderful. Okay, dude, you're standing in my spot. There's an arrow right there. I am supposed to stand there. I should make sure I learned this show and enabled it. Enabled it is the important bit. Yeah.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your will.
I am trying to stand next to you. It is impossibly difficult to line myself up on this arrow. There.
Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Graciously accepting that.
You are now ready for your
Learning how to graciously accept compliments.
Retrieve the horn of
It's
your
a struggle.
Korra, our founder, from his tomb.
Ooh!
The ancient fame.
Yay, back to tomb raiding. That's what I do
Remain
best.
true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Yeah, I should actually go through
No
this,
doubt
just in
the
case.
appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not unusual. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project. A few mortals are born with similar abilities, whether a gift or a curse. What you have already learned in a few days took. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
That sounds ominous.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to
That
their
part, I'm
ability.
surprised it was a
There is
question,
no difference in the
personally.
dragon tongue.
Why are the dragon
between
shouts in the
debating
dragon
and fighting.
language? Well, duh.
Shouting comes as
Drag-
naturally
that-
to a
that's
dragon
just-
as breathing or speaking.
It's why are English swear words in the
In
English
recent
language?
times, when
It's just
mortal
how it
friend
works.
was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest. But for you, dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We study the way very few are permitted to, but in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. He was a great war leader. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years He finally came to realize that the gods had... He was the first to understand that the voice should be used. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition. We study the way of the voice according
when
to
I click one option. I love when I click one option and it just decides to put me through another one.
But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill.
Yeah, but they know languages besides Draconic, do they not? Oh my goodness! No.
But in your case, their voices are too powerful. Dragons have a few more. What you have already. Some
okay, I don't care anymore. I'm sorry. Try to go through all of the speech dialogue in case I missed something. But if you're not gonna let me have that last one after 3 tries, I'm just gonna give up. Now I'm supposed to go somewhere. Here's Rorikstead. Somebody was from Rorikstead. Don't remember who. There's Ustengrav. I've gotten kind of close there. I want to get to Riften to find Inigo and show you guys just how wonderful Inigo is. So, Sarethi Farm is the closest waypoint? Waypoint the turn on Skyrim? I don't actually know. The closest location, anyways, to Riften that I have. So, we're gonna go there. And I can pick up the quest for the freaking Jazzbay grapes while in there. Where are you going? I'm trying to talk to you. Stop running away. Oh, hi.
I wish I could head to one day I hope to become a painter. Can you imagine how
No,
wonderful
you're not the right person to talk to.
what you see on the canvas, so you'd have that memory forever.
That fence should not support my weight, but okay. Wasn't actually what I was trying to do. Oh, that's a locked door. People tend to dislike it when you pick their locks. There she is! Hello!
Always use help picking. Actually, I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed.
I had noticed, it's noisy.
I'm a person alive that can cultivate Nirnroot from a seed to a fully grown. I had quite the mentor. I haven't seen him in many years. I wouldn't honest pay for honest work.
We're talking about Nirnroot and I'm just like, I have potatoes to sell.
I used to be. I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago.
Vivek City, I feel like that's in Morrowind. Yes, Red Mountain erupted. That's in Morrowind.
Perhaps someday I'll reopen the shop here in Skyrim. Is it that obvious? Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Adori.
Then let her go. She looks like a grown-ass woman. She can make her own mistakes.
Really? One of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nirnroot are Jazzbay grapes. I need 20 of them for my current crop.
20. Fuck, I was hoping it was just 10. Nirnroot, in my limited experience, is way more common than Jazzbay. So I feel like she's wasting her time fertilizing the soil for Nirnroot with Jazzbay. But whatever. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, barnacles. Tasty, tasty barnacles. Moving west. Oh, there's a marker of unknown significance up ahead. I can't remember what that is. It looks just so generic. Ooh. Right, I'm supposed to stop collecting mountain flowers because I have over 100 of them already. They might not weigh much, but they do add up. Helgen, Iverstead, Whiterun, Iverstead, and Riften. This way. East? Yes. Yes, I do want to go east. My bad. I've mentioned I don't know my directions, right?
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right. The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos.
You have fun with that. No. There we go. Sneeze. Oh, he hasn't actually noticed me. I don't know. The wolf. Some species, it's the female that is hunting. I don't know what it is with wolves. Oh, hello. There was more than one of you. I should have expected that. In all honesty. I think I just got one of my arrows back. I got something besides a wolf pelt. I didn't actually stop to check what it was. Oh, that's just gorgeous. I was hoping it was a herbal plant. Like an ingredient rather than a food. Because foods are a backup, but ingredients are actually useful all the time. Except during a fight. That's when food is useful. Ferns are just all around useless in this game. They look pretty. It would look weird if there were no pretty plants. Okay. Ferns have a purpose. Just not to interact with. Was that a butterfly or a leaf? No idea. Oh, there's... Okay, there is something in the air. I think it's leaves. Yeah, those are leaves. Okay. Readjusting to find this ruin or barrow or whatever you want to call it. Who found me? That sounds like a bear. There's the bear. Did you kill the fox? Oh, you're gonna regret that. But I do appreciate that you're not a spider, because you're an invading bear. Oh, the poor fox. Okay. There's nothing I can do for it. Angarwund. Okay. It actually sounds a little German. Angarwund. I don't know. I'm terrible with accents, so... Ooh, Madrassi. I can take his journal, which means he's probably dead. He was investigating a ruin, planning on getting rich. He is most definitely dead. Ah, but I want to find Inigo. That's okay. Inigo's not going anywhere. I mean, neither's this guy, but we're right here. Might as well. Nope, somebody was talking. Madrassi! still alive.
I have to give it all up because they're afraid of a few dead bodies.
Oh. I remember you.
Oh, I didn't
Yes.
see you there.
We talk. You ask for my help. You turn on me. I kill you. But not yet.
But my cowardly work. We were excavating this old tomb when we... Well, probably not. In any case, if I can't get past the creatures in that room, I can't... Say, that's not a bad idea. I'll tell you what. You help me get the treasure, and I'll split it with you. Deal? Legend says this tomb holds a treasure that bestows great power on the one who... Obviously, this treasure will fetch a good deal of gold. And in any case, if I can't get past the creatures in that room, I can't recover the treasure. I need more manpower. Say, that's... I'll tell you what. You help me get the... Excellent. With my brains and your brawn, that
Hey, I have a brain too.
Ours.
Yeah, nice slip.
First, I need you to clear the main chamber of those monstrosities. Oh, I didn't see you there.
You were just talking to me. My brain is like, improv some intense music, and I'm like, no. Because if I try to do Jeopardy, it'll come out as Indiana Jones, and then if I ever get anywhere with any of this, I'll be flagged for copyright infringement. I mean, I guess I would for Jeopardy too. I don't know. Well, I mean, it would be right of it to be flagged. I don't know how careful they are about that. It's not the sort to be... I don't know. In my high school programming class, I made a Jeopardy program. Well, there's only 3 of them in here. The other one's way over there. Okay. Yeah, excuse me. So I was saying, in my high school programming class, I made a Jeopardy program. So you could input your own questions and, excuse me, hiccups, and answers. It couldn't keep score or anything, but it felt better than doing it all with pencil and paper on a chalkboard. Not pencil. Chalk and paper on a chalkboard. Or something. Or whiteboard. And whiteboard marker. Is this the only way forward? Oh, no. Okay. Requires key. Don't has key. I think it just said there's an... Oh, that's way up there. I don't think I can get there from here. Oh, maybe. Yeah. No. There's the other door. Okay, what about on this side? Is there anything over here? It amuses me that the jug didn't break. I mean, that would have been more intensive programming. Especially to program the physics for it breaking. But it's just like, you find a piece of pottery in a forgotten cave tomb thing. Not feeling particularly eloquent right now, but that's okay. And you knock it over so it falls onto the floor and it doesn't break. Like, my second laptop didn't handle that. I mean, it didn't shatter either.
Have you killed them all yet?
It just stopped recognizing Windows as an operating system, so I had to use Linux, and it didn't like that either.
Then we've no time to lose. Follow
Oh,
me.
we have plenty of time to lose. It's not going anywhere. I need to talk to her again. Yeah, that is some well-made pottery. Oh, maybe it's metal. Can't tell. We'll pretend it's metal. That just makes more sense. Ah, I could just pickpocket the key.
Here we go.
Okay. Or not.
I'll let you live this time.
Need to work on my pickpocketing.
This
Understood.
seemed to be the only thing left between me and the treasure.
Us. Us and the treasure.
There'd better be. There must be a way to activate these doors
Hmm.
deeper in the ruins. Here, take this key. It should
Oh.
open the doors on either side of
There's one over here. Didn't even see this one earlier. Find way to open gate. Understood. Right, sneaking. That is not a dead end. This is a dead end. Okay. And everything else has failed. Do the only thing remaining. Ooh, there's a hole down there. Oh, okay, good. There's stairs. I was going to say, I hope there's a way out of that. Oh, Jeebus! I do hope there's a way out of this. Let's save quick first. I have been seen I should switch to a melee weapon. No. That one. Ooh, it's almost depleted of charge. There we go. That's better. I haven't actually checked what this one does. It is of draining. So, maybe it charges soul gems? Hello! I knew you were there too. Why did I jump? Oh, yay. Absorb 10 points of magicka. I don't care. Magicka. That was a weird voice. Hey, I got one of my arrows back. This way looks like a dead end. Perfect. This way. It's like that Sherlock Holmes quote. Well, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle wrote the quote, but Sherlock Holmes popularized it. Because that's how that makes sense. When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Paraphrased, but you know, you get the idea. I've seen that quote written out in, oh, I don't remember what it's called, but the circular script in Doctor Who. And it's really pretty. You know, if you like a lot of circles and lines. And geek stuff everywhere. I mean, that's definitely my thing. Gallifreyan! That's the type of script it is. I found a Gallifreyan translator online and made my own picture thing. So, the concept of Gallifreyan, because I'm just going to be a super nerd for a second here. Ooh, that one looks like it's armed. It was. Or at least it was going to try to kill me. The concept of Gallifreyan is you start with a circle. Preferably a largish circle, because you're going to be putting a bunch of other stuff in said circle. And then you start, I believe, it's been a while since I looked into this, so be nice if I'm wrong. But I believe you start, so if you picture it like a clock, you start with it at 12 o'clock. There are guides for which letters look like what, and you do each of them in order, equally spaced, around the circle. So I figured out how to spell Excalibur, because, as previously mentioned, hello! Did not see you before, but okay. As previously mentioned, I am obsessed with King Arthur. So I looked up Excalibur and drew that on a piece of paper and left the space in the open free. So there are lines that are supposed to go all the way across the circle. I just kind of implied that they went there without putting them actually through there, and drew the sword and the stone there instead, which, point of fact, is not Excalibur, but it is the other important sword in the Arthurian cycle. So, Excalibur is the sword of the Lady in the Lake. The sword in the stone is literally named the sword in the stone. It doesn't have another name. So here we are, I'm playing Skyrim and nerding out about something completely unrelated. Oh yeah, when I say I'm, like, obsessed with King Arthur, I mean, like, I got married at a place called the Round Table. And it was a nice venue and all. It was wonderful. But part of the purpose of that was just to be able to say, I got married at the Round Table. Because not many people can say that. Okay, missing the trap trigger this time. There we go. Now, if you're being shot at, you don't run straight at your attacker. You run in a zigzag. Because then they can't shoot you again as easily. Unless they're like me and just can't aim. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my esophagus just made a strange noise. Actually, I've heard that that's not terribly common. Well, according to my husband, that's not terribly common. He's never met anybody else who does that. But my esophagus will sometimes make whale noises. And I have no warning when this happens. It's just kind of amusing to me. Yeah, no, that's worth taking, I guess. I hate taking anything marked heavy. I was seen for a second who saw me. Ooh! You're about to wake up. You're about to wake up dead. Some people would say that it doesn't count as waking up. But if you look, he doesn't look terribly sleepy either. There's a gold coin back there. Excuse me, Mr. Draugr, sir. I would like that gold coin. Please. Thank you. Oh, there were 2. Even better. That one's empty. That's just 1. That's just candles. Can't loot the candles. Unlike in Divinity. In Divinity, you can loot the candles, and it never counts as stealing. By the way, when I say Divinity, I mean Divinity 2. I haven't found... Well, the first one's probably on Steam. But I don't have the first one. So... the second one's definitely fun. And I've meant to look at getting the first one. Hello! Dude with sword in face. Now also has arrow in face, but in a different way. His sword was in my face, so I put an arrow in his face. It's the only response, really. I mean, I could have put my sword in his face, but my sword wasn't drawn, so that's not terribly convenient. Don't want the linen wraps. It's like relics of old Band-Aids. It's disgusting. I missed. He wasn't even moving and I missed. There you are. I heard somebody else. There's one. There's another one. Oh shit, he right behind the whole pillar. Anybody else? Good. It intrigues me the varying state of the different Draugrs. I mean, they're skeletons, yes, but there are Draugrs who are like completely encased in linen. There are Draugrs who have, oh fuck, I'm over encumbered, who have armor, and then there are Draugrs who are just naked. And I'm curious about how the ancient civilization that I'm assuming there was that created these Draugrs decided who was getting buried naked. Because I feel like that would be a punishment for like... Ooh, that's not a ruined book. Wait. No, that's not on my list. Okay. That's a burned book. It's a different type of ruined book. Angarund. It's just fun to say. So many ruined books. Okay, so back here somewhere there ought to be a way to open those things. Oh, lever, right there. Perfect. Why do they have the two? Okay, I don't know. I already checked that one. I was able to get to that earlier. Okay. First I checked the one that was up the hill. That one. Okay, now I'm on this one. I feel like a cop in one of those shows, just like pointing a gun around the corner before I go there. I realize that might be how they do it in real life, but I'm not actually sure. Oh, gee, this. I'm not sure of how they do it in real life. I do know that's how they do it on the shows. I just also know that TV is not a good way to learn about reality. So everything's romanticized, including the romance. Romanticized and dramatized. Bunch of embalming tools, burial urn. It's empty. Now that I've gotten the first lockpicking perk, most novice chests will open without any sort of what's the word? Jiggling of the lockpick. I don't know if there is a word for that. Do you have anything else that you really don't need? Heavy armor. Heavy armor. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Is this the way I came in? No, I came in over there. Okay. I don't know. That looks like it's a long passage. I don't know how to get back there. But I wonder if it has to do with this door here. Well, that was definitely not the next way to go. Hopefully we'll end up back here. Either that or I'll probably forget. Are you actually coming all the way around? Nope. And stop moving. Thank you. Oh, there you are. Oh. Okay. Traveling with my bow drawn like this is not at all plausible, realistically. And, like, in real life, not in a video. Wow. So it's not something you would do in real life, which is what I meant by realistically. And I have to be very careful to keep my finger on my mouse button so that it doesn't just release itself. But, oh, hello. Does mean I can shoot significantly faster when I'm ready for it. Except that there was a bridge in the way, so it didn't actually help me at all. Oh, what is that stuck in? Interesting. Oh, did you go all the way back here? Oh, but there was somebody else that I killed. Here. Okay. ruined book. I want to say it reminds me of part of one of my favorite books, but I won't even say which book because the amount of ruined books I'm finding, by the way, is what is reminding me of a book that I won't mention by name because that would be a fairly significant spoiler. Oh, here's a lever. Oh, yay, and it did open the hallway across. That's exciting. That one said empty. Ooh, garnet. Flawless garnet. I should look into making jewelry and see what the difference between flawless ones. Like, if there's a practical difference or if it's just cost-wise. Because if the only difference is cost, then I will sell the ones with the flawless gems. But if it makes, like, an effectiveness difference, then I will keep the ones with flawless gems. It makes all the difference in the world, really. Hello. It's like he even said boo. Except it was more hey. I don't even know what that sound was. I'm not going to pretend I do. What the fuck? Nope. Oh my god. Thank you. Nope. Missed. Gave away my position pretty well, though. Aw, they're cuddling. I can't tell if I'm... There we go. That one has something different. Okay. That's empty. That's empty. That's now empty. No, about the soul gem I just picked up. So it said lesser soul gem, and then in brackets afterwards it said lesser. So the first part, lesser soul gem, means that it is a soul gem that can take up to a maximum of a lesser soul. And the, in brackets, lesser after it meant that there is a soul in it and that soul size is lesser. So there's lesser, greater, grand, I don't know what order those two are in. And I think there's another one, but I don't remember. And then there's black soul gems, which are for humans. Because necromancy gets real AF if you start using human souls. Ooh, that's quite the fall if I slip. I didn't even notice there was another bridge up here. As I say, I earn no prizes for observation skills. Also language skills. Ooh, that one looked so big and it was only 37. That could be taken so many different ways. I apologize. Have fun with it. I don't know. Ruby. Those sell even better than garnets. It amuses me when there's a pile of coins beside a coin purse. Because on the one hand, I'm like, why could you not just make it easier to pick up? But on the other hand, I do appreciate the aesthetic of coins spilling out of a coin purse. And the extra effort / thought that went into that. Oh, my ear just started ringing. It's a bit better. Should be another lever somewhere around here. There. Wow, right in front of me. Hey, she didn't actually run right in. She's actually waiting for me. Nope, there she goes. Yeah, that was not your best move, by the way. Now, is there a way? I don't know. Ooh! Coin purse. I don't see those very often. Broken sword handles. Technically, the handle of a sword is called the hilt, but whatever. I would like to see what she had. Nope. Fuck. Excuse me. Don't know why I just said excuse me. It was an itchy nose. Health potions. Nothing else of any real value. Okay. Smoke, you're still ringing? Nope, we're good. Either that or I've just gotten used to it. Ooh, word wall. No more coffee. Return to Madrasi. She's dead. Oh, completed. Okay. That makes much more sense. Read the whole sentence next time. It's fine. Everything's fine. The room is in fire around me. On fire, not in fire. And to think, on paper, I actually sound coherent. How the fuck do I get out of here? I should specify when I'm trying to, I can sound coherent. I am also very good at writing an awful lot of nonsense. People have told me I should be a lawyer. So I can get hung up on technicalities, and there was going to be more to that sentence, but I've forgotten what it was. That is why I would not make a good lawyer. By the way, reason number one that is a bad career choice for me. I'd get up on the stand, forget what I was talking about, and lose the entire case before it started. No, but actually, what was I talking about? pros of ADHD. I have the energy necessary to keep up with my dog, and I can hyperfocus when it'll just happen on its own. I have no control over that. Cons, having no control over that. And not being able to focus on anything else. So, about 50-50. Knowing what it is that I'm dealing with, though. That's the biggest pro. Excuse me. More hiccups. I should grab some water. Did I just run all the way across the road? Nope, didn't even make it to the road. Good. Is there anything exciting nearby? Some stuff. But nothing like right nearby. This is the road? Really funny when you see an invading bear in a cave. Sometimes, because they think they're still spiders, they will run across the ceiling. And they'll do it like they're on monkey bars. So like, hand over hand like that. Hand over hand, I don't know. But you know what I mean, like that. You'll just have bears like monkey barring their way towards you. Which would be terrifying in real life, but is quite funny in a video game, I think. I also have a warped sense of humor. Then who doesn't, really? Warped to suit your own life circumstances, experiences, whatever. There's your philosophical thought of the day. I don't know. And yes, I do say that a lot. The I don't know thing. That's my way of saying, yes, I realize it's pure bullshit. And I don't know why I'm spewing it either. But I almost found an orc stronghold. I wanted to find the orc stronghold. I think that's what that icon is. If so, I should stash my weapon. So apparently you can become an orc blood brother. Or, in my case, a sister. And that would be exciting. That's something I've not done before. Largeshbur. Okay. No, but I want to talk to somebody.
Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
Okay.
Please. Our chief Yamars was once strong. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the wall. I must petition Malakath for relief.
Malakath.
This curse must be lifted.
I recognize that name.
But I cannot travel to Malakath.
Oh, right. He's one of the
must be done here,
deities.
and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat?
I think I have both of those.
I have no wish to depend on a stranger. You do not know of Malakath? He is quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one. He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us. In a Daedra, of course.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Okay.
Please hurry. We are counting on
Where are you, though? Oh, and do I have those on me, or are they... Nope. I have the troll fat. But I'm betting the other is in my storage chest. Either that or I just used it. That would be sad. Yep, I used it. Shoot. Oh, are you the one I was talking to? Nope. Oh, up there. Okay. May I have that as a quest? Yes. Cool. Ooh. I hate that giant toes are an alchemy ingredient. Like, I first read giant's toe and I'm like, oh, that's gross, but it's probably the name of a plant. No, they actually mean the literal toe off of an actual giant. And in order to figure out what it does, you have to eat it. Ooh, oh, dead fox. But there was a blue... Oh, skeever. Blue butterfly is what I was trying to say, not blue skeever. Oh, that looks like that tower is fairly close by. I think we can get around this way. Did I just hear another one? No? Okay, good. Darklight Tower. Cool. Oh, it's right there. Okay. It's like, I didn't actually see a tower, but at least we found it. Oh, it's like right here. Okay. That looks like Forsworn. It's awfully far east for Forsworn. Forsworn are usually from way the fuck over here. Lilia? I broke this quest in my other file. I think.
By the gods. I know this looks bad.
Yes.
Let me explain. I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place anymore. The things we do here, we were supposed to find a sacrifice. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. The initiation. My mother is gone. Gods, I can't run. I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know. Good. Follow me. We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of
Yeah,
heart.
but let me just check if she had anything useful. But of course not. Wait, is there anything through this other door on the other side? Nope. Didn't. Perfect. Excuse me. That was another weird sound. Wait, are those the black robes? Like, no, they're the 5 gold piece black robes. Don't count. if you take them off of a person, they're usually enchanted and worth much more money. But I don't like taking them off of people because then you leave a naked person behind and that just feels wrong. So, yeah, we're currently on the way up to the top of this tower to kill Ilya's mother. The way I broke this quest in my last game was I came over the mountain, found this tower from Black Mage Robes. They're enchanted, they're worth like 30 times as much gold. Did I just steal those? No, good. It just feels weird. I came over the mountain, landed on the top of the tower, killed Ilya's mother before I got the quest 2, and then I still got the quest 2, and I wasn't able to tell her I had already done that. So this quest just stayed in my quest journal with no way of completing it, except using console commands, which I haven't always figured out how to do. I figured it out with some Thieves Guild quests and then promptly forgot about it. But there are some of the Radiant, meaning recurring, Thieves Guild quests are like, steal this much gold from this much town. Steal this much gold from this town. And the town in Dragonborn, the DLC, doesn't work for that quest. So when you get assigned to steal gold from Raven Rock, and you don't know the location before you accept the quest. So you get assigned... What is there a Spriggan doing? Like half in the cupboard. Anyway, so yeah, you get assigned to steal gold from a town. You're like, sure, whatever, what town? And they're like, Raven's Rock. And you're like, oh, I can't actually do that. And then they get mad at you for continuously bailing on quests. So I learned the console command to be like, I did that. Because I could steal it from the mayor's house itself, and it wouldn't count. And this is a known issue. I googled it. There's nothing to be done except use console commands. Or use the unofficial patch, but that changes how some other things work, and I like how those other things work, even though apparently that's not the way they're supposed to work. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. That's a pressure plate. Good. Nothing else over here. So I think I'm heading this way. That way? Or that? Oh, that was a dead end. Are you Ilya? Yes, okay. Ooh! Let's quick switch to random melee weapon that doesn't get used up like arrows do. Ooh, and get a new melee weapon. Even though they don't get used up, unlike arrows. Don't have the key. Okay. Does Ilya have the key? Unknown.
Hagraven up ahead.
She does have the key.
When you're ready and we'll take her. Hagraven up ahead. Pull the lever when you're ready and we'll take her.
I'm fine to take on a Hagraven. Actually, I don't know about that. I haven't tried that with this character yet. I might not be strong enough. We'll see. It'll be fun.
Hagraven up ahead.
Yes, I know.
Pull the lever when you're ready and we'll take her.
Let me... Would you stop telling me that? Oh my god. I mentioned I hate repetition.
Pull the another one ready. We'll take her.
Here we go. Where? We were just in this room though. What? Okay. I think there's a bear up here.
What was that?
It helps that they walk straight towards me, so I don't actually have to see where they are in order to keep firing. There we go. Oh. Do I not have Mage Light yet? Or am I just misremembering where it is? I don't have it yet. Okay. Oh, but I have torches. Okay. Yes, that is actually everything. And yes, I am sneaking while holding a torch. That only tends to work in one type of area in the game, and that's a Falmer cave, because Falmer are blind. Right now, I'm just being a goof. Is any of that actually useful? Steel dagger. At Ravenclaw. That is a alchemy ingredient. Alchemy? Potion. Potion ingredient. Ooh, pheasants. It's 9 o'clock. I didn't notice my 8 o'clock notification today. I really need to change those. Or did I change the 8 o'clock? No, I didn't. Weird. Oh well, it's fine. Don't run in front of me when I'm knocking an arrow. I think I just shot right in between the two of them. Oh well. Well, that looks like fun.
Damn! One of the hags nearby will have the key. You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here.
I mean, what's this?
Unless locked. Damn!
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Nope. I like it when it's on this side because there are those two little lines that I can use to guide myself as to approximately where it was. There we go. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, am I encumbered again? No. Am I walking? No. There we go. I just had to remind it that I wasn't walking. That's where I came from. Oh shit, I wasn't sneaking anymore. Stop moving around. Ooh. Oh good, I found the key. Oh, is that what she meant by it was up to me? I was supposed to find this hag raven, not pick the lock. I mean, but I did work too. Another master lock. Going to run out of lockpicks tonight. Oh, that went a little bit farther than I meant it to. Oh dear. There we go. Line it up with that little line. No, that's too far. Oh fuck, I'm out of lockpicks. Was not keeping an eye on that. That's disappointing. To, is it the store? Yes. So you're right here.
Come here.
My arrow. It dropped my arrow. I don't know what those red things are. I'm going to pretend they're cherries. They're probably eyeballs covered in blood, but I'm going to pretend they're cherries. No, she didn't run off. You killed her. Was that not your goal? Why can I not just grab the arrow that's right there? Don't need a wooden plate. Don't want a wooden plate. Please no wooden plates. Excuse me. Wooden swords and the kids' clothing that you may have noticed is lying around is useful for once I've adopted kids. I can give it to them as gifts. I don't have any kids yet, so I don't feel like carrying it around right now. But I do have a children's room now, though, so I could. I could go and adopt myself a couple of... Ah!
Mother's just out.
You have a plan. You'll present me as a sacrifice.
Just play along while Mother begins the ritual all strike. Then together we can... I've thought this through, and it's the only way. She's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags.
I see.
All right. Mother is just outside this door. I have a plan.
Do you have to repeat your line all the time? That was... I didn't need that iron dagger. I'm a sacrifice! Just like in the first Scooby-Doo movie, the live-action one. From the Rockerites! Oh my god, it's been years since I saw that. Probably because I didn't enjoy it.
I found a willing subject for you. Payment has already been discussed, of course.
Splendid. Please take a seat on the chair behind me, would you?
Oh, here. Sitting on the chair.
I'll just prepare the subject now.
I don't know how my bow and arrows fit while sitting on a chair. They probably go down the slot thing in the back.
You look sick. Hope it's contagious.
Am I supposed to be helping? Sorry, there's enough fire going on here, I can't actually see what's going on. Am I on fire? No. Oh, but I should check, because she just said I look sick again. Fuck, I am sick again.
Don't be sorry for me. I just... If I would have known it would come to this... Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything in this cursed place behind. Goodbye. Good afternoon.
Oh.
Alright then.
No, she talks too much. I don't want to take her with me. Miriam's poisons that I can sell. Not again. I know I picked up, 2 iron daggers. That helps. I almost tossed the helmet I'm actually wearing. That is not my greatest idea. Storage gem, that's what I'm looking for. Enchanted. I'm using that one. I like keeping staffs, saves. I don't know. Wizard sticks. Enchanted things. And I can move again. We're good.
Good afternoon.
Is it afternoon? It is, technically. Okay. I just checked that. So there's Haunting... No. That's not Haunting Brew. Haunting Brew is right outside of Whiterun. That is a bee yard. Like beekeeping. And right over there is Riften, which is where I'm trying to get to and getting frequently distracted. Is there anything else, speaking of distractions? There might be a cave on the way. This is a terrible idea. Save first. Okay. There we go. So I was fully expecting the daughter to turn on us. Me. So that was a nice surprise. And she was actually being honest. I thought it was some ruse to get me up there as an actual willing sacrifice. Oh. Somebody straight this way. Oh, there you are. Sneaking again. Because as well as letting me know when someone's coming up behind me, it also lets me do additional damage. His sneak attacks. So really there's no good reason to not be sneaking all the time. Except for like the whatever increase of speed it is. But I find that minuscule. There we go. I should put a map marker on Riften. Put it slightly above. Yeah. Being at the top of the hill, mountain, halfway up the mountain, I was able to see like, oh, that's where I'm going. And then I came down here and went on a wild cave hunt. It's like a wild goose hunt, but with fewer geese and more caves. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Oh shit, there's a third one. Where are the fireballs coming from? Oh, there's a flame Atronach. There we go. I'm glad I stopped to figure out where the flame was coming from. Fire salts. Random arrow suspended in midair. So there's a farm right up here. And then there's a ritual stone off to the side. And find the farm. There we go. Oh, Snowshot Farm. That name sounds vaguely familiar. Ritual Stone is probably up that cliff. Ooh, iron ore. Excuse me. Time for more chocolate. Nightingale Hall. Huh, I thought that was somewhere else. Cool. Oh, and I'm close enough to see the stable yard for Riften on the compass. I think I'm close enough to see the city of Riften. It's just not showing up. But I'm pretty sure this is it.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Okay.
My orders are to tell the riffraff
I'm
to use
riffraff.
the north gate.
I see how it is.
No, you can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
I like to try my luck at persuading when there's no real stakes. Like, going around to the North Gate. I can handle that. Shush. Shush. Thank you. But when it's something that's actually, you know, important to quest or some such nonsense, I have no problem throwing money at a problem in video games. In real life, it doesn't usually work as well, in my experience. Try throwing money at a problem, you just make a bigger problem, or a different problem. That is my experience. Not speaking for everybody, to be clear. Ooh. No, that's just gourds. Don't care. Found the stable.
Take my
Hold
advice.
there.
Don't listen
Before
to that
I let you into
face
Riften,
down
you need
over
to
the
pay the
rabbit
visitor's tax.
There's a visitor's tax.
More like it from what I've heard.
For the privilege of
Somebody's
entering the
talking in the
city.
background saying,
What
take
does
my
it matter?
advice, and I didn't catch what any of it was.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
See? Persuading works.
Let you in. Just let me unlock the
Who else was... Oh,
gate. Gate's unlocked.
thank
Head
you.
inside when you're ready.
Okay, good. I did find the stables.
I
Another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves
Oh,
Guild is big
Mule.
Blackbriar.
That's who was talking.
One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild want me. I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
No, I don't want to. He doesn't have the
You're
answer
gonna find
anyways.
one of those is by stealing it. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? Get in good with them and you'll find her. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say it. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
I really wish I could kill her.
Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Someone like me, you just met me.
You there. You're the one they call
Oh!
Dragonborn.
Cultists already. That's exciting.
Your lies fall on deaf ears. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Stop moving around. Oh my goodness. No, that was too close to the pillar. You killed a guard, how dare you? I mean, it's Riften, they're more decoration than anything, but still. Cultist orders. I will want to grab one of their costumes at some point, but I don't need it yet. Arrows.
Next time, keep your plans quiet, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you wrote it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgrir took me in when horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take... I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me... I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment. Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be
Yeah.
careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all
Where did she just go? Okay. Oh, right. Looking for... No, I haven't had any luck with Sapphire in the last, like, 2 seconds. I'm looking for the Jarl's place. Who, me? None of that was stealing. That's the Temple of Mara. If you want to get married, that's where you go to get the... Ooh, not the Black Mara Manor. Ew. The Amulet of Mara that tells people that you're available. And then they'll start asking you when you do things for them. I'm not quite there yet. I could be, I'm just not. Miss Vale Keep. No, but I want the jail. That's probably an outside door.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several
For your
soldiers.
sake, I hope you took that armor from a dead Imperial
To the
scout.
city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under.
Oh, that's not the jail.
I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften
Imperials think us all
Why
lawless beasts.
am I crouching so
I
much?
prove
There
that
we
their
go.
ignorance.
Barracks, maybe. Nope, that's another bedroom.
If you know any
Excuse
true
me.
sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Maybe this is the way to the jail?
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale, Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want to.
Ooh, that's good to know. Maybe it's on the other side.
No lollygagging.
I'm not lollygagging. I'm looking for the jail. There we go. Ooh, salt. Always useful. Free book. Again, always useful.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
It's sad how corrupt and clueless Riften is. Okay. There we go. Right, I'm out of luck. Fuck. Forgot about that. Shush. Indigo, it's me. Come talk. Put clothes on. Okay. I'll be right back.
Trouble?
No, no trouble. Just no lockpicks either. Oh! I think if I talk to one of them, I don't remember for sure, but one of them might have a spare key. I'm not stealing anything. I'm trying to free up one of your cells. Are you... Who are you? Don't know you. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want me to release you, Mr. Dragonfly? No? How are you ever going to get Mrs. Dragonfly stuck in there?
Need a drink? You go to the BM Park. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay up.
Ooh, more free books. Wolf Queen is a really frustrating series because it's a series of 7, and volume number 6 is a rare book. So you need to get a specific quest. And talking to the guards isn't going to help me get Indigo out.
You like it in there, Mr. Dragonfly, don't you?
Okay,
The Imperials think we need their laws.
let's go talk to a merchant and hopefully buy some lockpicks. I wish I could forge lockpicks. I don't remember where exactly the merchant is, but I remember that they're along the outside. So. So this one? No, that's Honeyside. That's the house I might be able to buy. Once I get in good with the thing. The pawn prop. That's the merchant.
Welcome to the pond. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Lockpicks, 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 lockpicks. Ooh, 19. Wonderful. Can I interest you in a bunch of random ass shit? I want to collect one of each types of guard shields at some point, so I will hold off on selling that. Concentrated poison. I don't know if that damages my magic or... No, because I'm taking the potion, so it would. I'm going to sell those. I'm going to sell some of those. 12 into 180 will be 15. Do I have any duplicate books? That one costs 24. That one I definitely have, but it's also too expensive. That one is so common, it's not even funny. So is that one. We're good.
Until next time.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
No, it's not that I don't want to talk to you, it's that I'm in the middle of something. Is this Mr. Elkeep again? Yes. You always confuse that in the Temple of Mara. It amuses me that the Goddess of Love has a temple in Riften, the town of thieves.
No lollygagging.
I'm not lollygagging, oh my goodness. Nope. What?
The outside world is a scary place. Well, yes, I suppose it can be. It can be beautiful too.
I'm warning you, back off! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman.
I have no stolen goods. Please don't let that door be locked again. He doesn't actually deserve to be in jail.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Oh, good.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
I'm not here to kill you.
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me. You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell.
See, that's why I shouldn't have any bounty on you for breaking you out.
I need to repent. I heard heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description. I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me, or not? I see that I must relive it again. Your memory is not what it was.
I mean, my memory is shit,
We met on a job.
but
The killing kind. We were hired by a lord called Dupin to kill his brothers. With them gone, Dupin would inherit a great fortune and promised us much gold in return. Do you remember none of this?
none whatsoever.
Before we left, Dupin told me that if only one of us returned from our mission, that one would get the other's reward also. I was hooked on skooma at the time, and I had a bit of a debt problem. So... I tried. That is what matters. It was not an easy choice. We only knew each other for a short time, but I had grown to like and respect you. We got on well and fought bravely side by side. I threw all that away for gold and skooma.
Yeah, well, skooma does bad things.
No. Dupin was murdered by his sister before I made it back to his keep. Our deal died with him. Money is an evil like no other, my friend. It is only just that I die at your hand. No, I am done with this stuff. I want to die with my senses intact. Kill me now. I fight with you. Or die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be right. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
We shall take that with us. You shall take Mr. Dragonfly with us. I will give you, hopefully, some pants. If I have any pants. Give you... You have a shield to give you. I will give you Mr. Dragonfly, because you're not going to pick him up on your own. But he is your best friend. Muffled Tongue Necklace. Inigo the Brave, which details some of his backstory. Good loot. Good. How many ebony arrows stuck into it? Is there any sort of clothing? Clothing! Good. And fine boots. Because they sell better than the not fine boots. Iron armor, even better. Okay.
On your mind? You give me best equipment, yes?
Of course. He comes with 1,000 arrows. They do not last nearly as long as I would have thought. There we go. At least has clothing. And he prefers light armor, but that's all we've got at the moment. You can have a shield. Excuse me. The Muffled Tongue Necklace is for if I want him to talk less. I can give it to him, he will equip it, and that will tell him to shut the fuck up. Sibby Blackbrook.
Well, aren't you a sight for
Shut up. I'm not talking to you.
always got time.
You can take an iron sword. The orcish sword is stealing. Understood. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's where it was. Oops. Yeah. I thought I remembered there being a key somewhere.
Imperials think we
I will take the book and write it back.
their laws. They're the trouble.
You don't get on. So now we have Inigo. Getting myself out of Mistfell Keep. Riften is enough of a maze. I should actually read that, yes. What the vessel model. Okay. So. Cool. I have accumulated a couple of quests. Well, it's 9:45. Thursdays I'll stay on till 9:30 or, like, give or take. All of my timings are ish. But Thursdays I have a commitment until 7:30-ish. So, stay a little bit later, but it's still a shorter stream session. But it's 9:45, so I should get going. But, yeah, I'll see who I see tomorrow. Have a good night.